Oh, it's great. It's so incredible to play off their energy, and they've been fantastic so far in the playoffs. We obviously we're going to take as much as they can give. As much as our fans can bring, we're going to enjoy it, and so we're definitely going to need them to pack the arena tonight, be loud, be super vocal, just have energy the entire game. We obviously know what we need to do. And we're feeling very comfortable, honestly, right now. We're happy to be at home and to protect our home court.
Hey, Brooke. Obviously, we spent a lot of this series talking about how to defend Kevin and just kind of how you guys go about it. What have you felt like? I guess how comfortable have you been as you've been asked to go further and further out, like going and getting a touch out at the 3-point line or going even higher when you are kind of seeing him coming off that high screen?
Yeah, I'm comfortable being out there, and it's just because I know PJ, Drew, Chris, whoever it is, Giannis, they're chasing. They're going to continue working. They're not just going to get screened and die on the screen. They're going to keep coming downhill, get back in front, get a good contest. So I know I can be up there and help them in the pick and roll.
One of the things they changed was they started setting that screen even higher. I mean, a couple of those were near half court. What does that do kind of for the geometry for you?
It's obviously just adjusting to where I start guarding the pick and roll.
And then for you offensively, we saw them put James on you throughout the fourth quarter. For you, kind of what's the balance of finding like, hey, maybe there's a spot here I can duck in and get a post up on James, or that's going to muck up the offense, or kind of what's that like, that process?
Yeah, it is kind of trying to find those spots. I'm really just trying to run the floor still, get to the corner, get behind the defense, get to three, just give the team space. But at the same time, we'll definitely be looking for opportunities where that could be the case.
Cassidy Hubbard.
So after Game 5, Giannis, was asked about taking on the challenge of guarding KD, but then, obviously said that it was going to be a team effort. Now that you've had, a few days to look at the tape without giving away exact strategy, what is the overall consensus of your defensive strategy heading into this Game 6?
It's still going to be a team effort. We're obviously going to make it tough on them. We're going to try to make things as difficult as possible one-on-one, but it's always a team effort defensively.
Scott Grodzki.
Hey, Brooke, for about a year and a half, home court advantage didn't really exist throughout the bubble, and then having fewer fans. And then in the series, every home team has won the game. How much of an impact does it make at Fiserv having the real crowd?
Oh, it's great. It's so incredible to play off their energy, and they've been fantastic so far in the playoffs. We obviously we're going to take as much as they can give. As much as our fans can bring, we're going to enjoy it, and so we're definitely going to need them to pack the arena tonight, be loud, be super vocal, just have energy the entire game.
Knowing you're going to have them behind you and knowing how the two games, Game 3 and Game 4, went, where's the confidence level and the locker room, the mood in the locker room going into the game?
Yeah, we're definitely confident. We obviously know what we need to do, and we're feeling very comfortable, honestly, right now. We're happy to be at home and to protect our home court.
Christos in Greece.
Hello, Brook. Hope you're doing well. How big is the determination in the team about the Game 6, and what would you like to improve about the second half of Game 5 into Game 6?
Yeah, I think we obviously want to take away some of their easier looks they had defensively. They had a few times where they were just moving the ball, and we were caught in rotations more than I think we would have wanted to be. And then offensively, just kind of the flip side, moving the ball, sharing the ball, getting good looks, continuing to take advantage of what they have defensively. But, we're feeling good right now. We're ready to go tonight. We know what we need to do.
Mark Berman with the New York Post.
Hey, Brooke. Just as a former Brooklyn Net, were you able to appreciate the atmosphere in Brooklyn, for the games and just the Nets sort of maybe creating a lot more waves in New York City than they ever have.
Yeah, it was fun to play at Barclays the last 2 games.
All right, one more to Darius Joshua.
Hey, Brooke, I'm wondering, how do you feel like the offense of the team's kind of progressed in the series where obviously in game 3 you guys won, it was kind of a slog on both sides, and then game 4 was a little different in game 5 even. How do you feel like the offense has progressed?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just, kind of shows how the series has progressed in general for both teams. There have been a lot of changes, a lot of things kind of going up and down or going differently throughout the 5 games. And so we can expect more of that tonight, I think, in game 6.
And with game 2, the way that one went, obviously the Nets were kind of in control throughout the entire game. And then the way game 5 went, you guys had that 17-point lead. Do you feel like it's a similar, the word I'm thinking is shell shock. I don't know if that's the word you think, but a similar kind of response you need in that sense where you saw that you were able to respond after game 2 and have to have that same kind of approach here tonight in game 6?
It's just adjustments, just coming out, making adjustments. But I thought we did a lot of things great in game 5. There's a lot of good things we did too that we want to carry over. So making the adjustments we have to make and then just continuing to be confident going out, knowing what we have to do.
All right, thanks, Brooke.
Thank you, guys.